everybody. Welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. All right. Today's message is, don't financially support him. Don't financially support him. All right. Before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers, all of the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to the channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a link where you can send in your questions, and I would either answer them privately through the email, or I will share them online with the collective, and it can be your decision. Now, those of you who are interested in these caps, they are available in my online store, and you'll find a link in the description. Now it's time for today's affirmation, and we do these affirmations to help with our spiritual growth. And here it is. I am relaxing my body and listening for the wisdom from within. Let this sink in. I am relaxing my body and listening for the wisdom within. Now, this is what you do in meditation. You relax your body and you listen. And you listen for guidance and understanding. Let this affirmation sink deep into your spirit today. I am relaxing my body and listening for the wisdom from within. Let this affirmation be a blessing to you today. Now it's time for movement. And we do these movements to get our blood circulating. And it really helps us to feel better throughout our day. All right, the movement we're going to do today is another arm movement. It's going to be a simple one. We're just going to bring it back like this and forward. And we're going to do it for 5 times. And then we're going to do the other side. All right, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, stretch it back. 3, stretch it. 4, stretch it back. 5, all right, shake it out. You know, I felt that right in here. How about you? Now let's try the other side. All right, here we go. 1, 2, hold it up. 3, stretch it. 4, one more, stretch it. 5, all right, shake it out. I felt that right in my shoulders too. Okay, now let's dive into this message today. Many men today look for women to support them. And unfortunately, a lot of us women do. For a number of reasons. Number one, because we are desperate to have a man. If the man is not in the position to, let's say, provide, if he's not in the position to provide for us, then we'll end up supporting him. Ladies, no, don't do that. Don't support these men because they are laughing about it. They think it's fun. Men today are saying to each other, let the woman support you. You understand, ladies? Don't fall into that trap. You don't need him that bad. As a matter of fact, if you are financially supporting him, what is he actually doing for you? What, showing up? Having sex with you? Listen, ladies, He's only using you because of your own desperation. Don't feel like you need a man that bad, that you would take him no matter what condition you find him in. If he shows you some attention, then you want to pour everything you have into him. No. I'm going to tell you something funny. The other day, I met a younger man. This younger man approached me. You know, he's all in my face and everything and saying, you know, we're going to be friends and we're going to be that and all that. I say, listen, I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. And so he says, well, you know, that's funny because within a year, I'll have the key to all of your stuff. I thought about that. I said, you know, these men today have the wrong idea about women. They really believe that we are that easy and that desperate. For this young man, now realize I'm older than he is, and he knows I'm older than he is. But he's so confident in his game that he thinks he can run it on me. Not so. Because number one, I don't need him for anything. I'm not desperate to have a man in my life. So no, I'm not willing to support him and to give him the key to my empire. No way. No way. But that's the way these men think. They think they can run up on you, and if they look any kind of way, you know, this man was a decent looking man. Okay? And they feel like they can use that to take advantage of you. And especially if you're an older woman. Older women, I'm sorry to say, but these young men think we're stupid and desperate. I looked at him and laughed. I just laughed. But yeah, he was so confident to tell me that within a year, he could have the key to all of my stuff. You know, you crazy. But apparently, it has worked on some other woman. Or probably some other women. Ladies, love yourself. When you love yourself and you know your worth, these people can't just come up and run these games on you. They really can't. You know, you look at them and feel some sort of sympathy for them. Number one, it's very low vibration. These are low vibrational people, and they can only bring you heartache and destruction. Ladies, and that's why I tell you, never date down. Never date down. If the man does not have what you have or better, don't bother with him, because he's only going to come and bring you down and take advantage of you in the process. Do not support these men. Don't financially support them. What you desire is a man who can bring you up to help you to continue your ascension, your elevation to a better life, to a happier life. Not someone who is going to be like another child to you. And these men don't care if you have children. They'll come in and want you to abandon your children to take care of them. And unfortunately, there are women out here who would do that. Who will do that? They'll push their own kids aside to please this man. Ladies, that's awful. Don't do it. He's not worth it. If the man is not measuring up to what a man should measure up to, then you don't need him at all. If you have to go in your pocket one time to help this man, you don't need him, period. Because you'll always have to go into your pocket to help support him. No, he's not the right man for you. And I need for you to understand that. Ladies, stop supporting these men. Stop doing it. They have the idea that you're going to do it. Just like that young man had the nerve to tell me. Within a year. Really? You think so? Ladies, don't allow men to play you short like that. Don't allow that. You know your worth. Know that the prize that you are. And don't allow these low quality men to take advantage of you. Okay? Because they are out here. And I mean, they are out here in full force. And see, many of the older men are teaching younger men to let the woman take care of you. As a matter of fact, there was a song one time, I forget who made the song, and says, let the woman take care of you. You know, women, stop taking care of these men like that. Women, you'll give the man the key to your place. You'll give him the key to your heart. And you'll give him the key to your pocketbook. Don't do it. Don't do it. These men will take you out and use up your credit. Telling you, all right, you know, let's get this. Let's get this and we'll put it on the credit and I'll pay half and you pay half. Don't do it, ladies. Don't do it. He falls short and it will roll back on you. That's why he's trying to get you in the credit. You understand? That's why he's getting you involved in purchasing something that requires credit because it locks you down. You're the one with the good credit, not him. Or he wouldn't need you. Ladies, understand this. Understand the games that these men play. And they love to take you out so that they can get another car. Or they can get a car, take you down to the car dealership with your good credit and say, we gonna get a car. You know, because by this time he's bonded to you and you all in love with him and starry eyes and everything. And you go down there with him and we gonna get us a car together. Now this is how the narcissist got me. We gonna get us a car together because, you know, these men will make you feel like you are building a life together. All right? So you go down there and you put down your credit, write your sign up to get this fancy car, you and him. Come to find out, it's all on your credit. He don't have no credit. It's all on you. Now, here you are with this man, with this fancy car. Now, of course, he's got to take the car all the time to show off without you. Take it to show off to his friends and probably to impress other women. Now, this is what a man would do. Impress other women. I've even had men to come pick me up on a date in another woman's car. Ladies, stop doing this. Stop doing it. This man will have you in a financial bind. And then he'll leave you, because he don't care, his credit's in the toilet anyway. He'll leave you holding the bag of that big purchase. Now that's what the narcissist did to me. But fortunately, I could handle the nut by myself. So it didn't hurt like he wanted it to hurt. He wanted it to really hurt me because he didn't realize that I was financially independent and I could handle it myself. And he thought that that was going to hurt me. But this is what men would do. They will leave you holding the bag. And many of us women, we might not be able to handle it at all. Especially if they can convince you, let's get a house together. And you know you can't handle that nut by yourself. So you need him. So now if he decides he wants to take off and leave you holding the bag, where you end up? In the street. Because you cannot afford the situation that he has put you in. And you did it because you fell in love with him. And you trusted him. Ladies, stop trusting these men who don't have anything. They don't have anything to offer you. It's a game. It's a trick. Pass them by. When you meet a man, now be cautious of this. Because when you meet him, he's going to pretend he has everything. Because he knows that you have something. So he's going to pretend that he has it. Take your time with him and see if it's real. See if he's pretending that he has or whether he really has something. Because there's a lot of men out here who will pretend they are something that they are not just to get you. Don't do that. When you're wise and you have your eyes wide open and you take your time with a person, you'll get to see their whole story before you get intimately involved with them. And see, that's the trick. Intimately involved. Because once you get involved that way, you get a cloud over your vision. And you don't see that well. You're seeing through rose-colored glasses. You see? And then whatever he does or asks you for, oh, can I borrow some money or can I... It doesn't seem as harsh because you're looking at it through these rose-colored glasses. That's how it starts. That's exactly how it starts. I told you I went out on a date with a guy and he claimed he didn't have his wallet. So I end up paying for the date. Men play all kinds of tricks. Number one, they want to see if you will pay. Because there are women out here that will continue to pay and ask him, do you need some money? Can I help you with some money? Or what? Don't do that, ladies. No, do not financially support a man. A man's job, if he wants a woman, is to provide for you. Not the other way around. All right? I hope that you understand that. And I really hope it helps. Now, we did get a letter in. And let's see what this lady says. All right, she entitles her letter, "A man asks for my number, but never calls." All right, here we go. There is a man who I frequently talk to at work. He is 40. I am 45. We are both divorced. He does not work with me. He delivers for UPS to my office. We have great conversation. He sometimes will stand at my desk for an hour or more chatting with me. Unless I am super busy, I welcome the conversation. Well, recently, after a few months of these conversations, he asked me for my number. I gave it to him. Well, fast forward 2 weeks later to today, he still has not called me. Yet he continues to deliver to my office. Only now he avoids eye contact, keeps his head down, and is very short with me. He delivers his packages and just leaves as I am so puzzled. After all of those hours of talking and him asking to take me out, I finally give him my number. then nothing. My question is it common for men to ask for your number and never call? These are new age men, LOL. I am newly divorced 1 year. So this new dating scene is really confusing. Should I ask him, is there a problem? Or just leave it alone? I really like him too. I was in the office minding my business. He chose to spark convo with me. Why waste my time? All right. Let me see if I can give you some insight on this. Now, there could be a couple of reasons why he asked you for your number, and he's very chatty in the beginning, and now he's not. One thing that could be true with him is that he's not divorced. He just told you that. And if he is divorced, he's committed to somebody else. And when you gave him the number, the somebody else probably saw your number in his phone because they got him on a very short leash. And they threatened him, you see, because he's probably been caught before getting women's numbers and cheating. All right? So now somebody's on his tip about it. And that's why he got afraid to contact you, because this person's got your number now. The person that found your number in his phone. So that's probably why he has not contacted you and why he is avoiding you in the office. All right? The other thing is he is a cheater. But whatever happened with this number, he got shut down about it. He got totally shut down about it. And I don't think the other reason is that he wants you to chase him. Because if he wanted you to chase him, he would still be communicating with you the same way in the office, although he hasn't called you. You see? But the fact that now he is avoiding you and keeping it business, somebody on the other end caught hold of him collecting your number and cut it short. Men tell all kind of lies. He may not even be divorced. You don't know. You don't know him. You just chat with him in the office and everything. Forget him. He's playing games with you. It's probably a cheater. He was looking to cheat, but he got shut down before he could get it started. He's probably a serial cheater. And whoever is on the other end knows that. They want to stay with him, but they think they can stop his cheating by keeping close tabs on him. So that's why. And apparently he does not want to lose whoever it is on that other end. That's why. He'll just let you go. He was only going to cheat with you anyway. Understand that and be happy that he is rejecting you. Because rejection is divine protection. This man was going to take you down a very bumpy road of disappointment and heartbreak. Ladies, when men approach you, be discerning. Okay? He'll sit and talk and keep it on the friendly tip. Just be friends for a while. Observe them. See how they act. You see, you gave him your number and you saw the fallout. Forget it. Forget it. He's no good for you. Period. All right? No matter why he did what he did, he already showed you how he can just ghost you just like that. Forget it. It's no good for you. And don't worry about why he's acting like this and whether he's a new age man. He's just not the man for you. It's as simple as that. He's just not the one for you. Don't lump all men in the category with this one. You're just in your 40s. You'll meet a lot of men. But remember, you are attracting. You are attracting it, what comes into your reality. So always be the best version of yourself. And be positive. And be happy. And watch what comes into your life. But whatever comes, be discerning about it. Be cautious about it. Don't be so trusting. Don't be so trusting at all. And that was one of the lessons that I am learning. I had to learn, and I'm still learning. Not to be so trusting. All right, take your time before you put your eggs in anybody's basket. I hope that the message today helps you. I hope that you understand how these men are operating today. These men are cheaters. That's what they are. They are cheating. And they are out here lying to you to have sex with you. That's their bottom line. To have sex. And many of these men, especially, I hate to say, these delivery men, they feel like it's an open market. Because everywhere they go to deliver these packages are women. So they don't see a reason why they can't pretend that they are single just to have sex with you and then dump you and go on about their business. You don't know them. And they are not trying to know you. Ladies, guard yourself. Love yourself. And when you love yourself, you will not be so trusting of others. And you will not be so giving to others. All right? Because there are too many people out here who are looking to take advantage of you. And men are high on the list. These men today believe that women are easy and they can get you to financially support them. They can get you to let them move in. You give them your car. You give them your credit card. You give them whatever just to have them in your life. And that's what they believe. These men. Ladies, don't do it. Don't do it. Love yourself. Know your own power. You don't need him. He's not doing anything for you if you look at it. The only thing you're getting out of him is sex and probably abuse. Because he doesn't respect you if you're supporting him. He doesn't respect you. Ladies, spend time to know who you really are. Spend time with yourself, making yourself stronger and more confident. And don't feel desperate to have a man. Don't feel desperate. If you become financially independent, or if you are already financially independent, you may desire to have a man, but you don't really need him. For what? What do you really need him for? If you desire a man, you hold tight until a quality man, a man that meets your standards, comes along. And if he never comes along, then you be happy. You find joy within yourself. Joy, happiness, peace, comfort. Those are all good things you can find within yourself. You don't need a man for that. Ladies, love yourself always. And continue to heal. And continue to grow. And don't allow men to disrespect you or to use you. All right? I hope that the message today helped someone. Now, those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, here's the link. Send your questions to Miss Faye's World, YT@hotmail.com. That's Miss Faye's World, YT@hotmail.com. And try to keep your letters to one page. Just summarize your situation and ask the question. And if you prefer that I answer your question privately through the email, just put it at the very top of your letter, and I will comply. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. And to show my appreciation, I will be giving away a deck just like this one to one of you lucky subscribers once this channel hits 100,000. And we're almost there. This is a 53 Oracle card deck that I have been choosing from for our daily affirmations. I will announce the name of the winner right here on the channel. So keep watching, and good luck to all of you. I want to thank you so much for your comments. I do read them, and I appreciate them so much. I thank you so much for your letters, and I hope that my responses can help to better your life. And a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I appreciate all of you, and I wish you all the very best. And I really hope to see you next time.